करेक्ट। बी के लिए इधर का हिस्सा बस 1 है, लेकिन उस लाइन सेगमेंट का हिस्सा 2 है। ओके, व्हाई इट इज 2? बिकॉज सी भी आ रहा है बीच में। सो दैट्स व्हाई फ्रॉम हियर टू लास्ट इट विल बी 2 किलोमीटर्स फ्रॉम हियर। हाय, आई एम रयान फ्रॉम वाई थिंकर्स। आज हम सीखेंगे सेकेंड कॉन्सेप्ट ऑफ कोऑर्डिनेट ज्योमेट्री, राइट? सो सेक्शन फॉर्मूला इज व्हाट वी आर गोइंग टू लर्न टुडे। सेक्शन फॉर्मूला is simple. Let's assume there is a line segment A, B, and you want to find out, okay, a point C such that it is 2:1 ratio. तो आपका M1 हो जाएगा 2, M2 हो जाएगा 1, and then you will be able to find the coordinates of this. So that is what section formula is about. When as we solve the problems, you'll get to know where you're getting, how section formula is getting used to you. Simple hai. Now what they're asking me is find the coordinates of the point which divides the line segment. Acha, so line segment they have given me. So can I assume this as point A and point B? So what they're telling me is there is a line segment A, B. A का coordinate है 4, -3. B का coordinate है 8, 5. And they're asking me coordinates of the point. Let the point be C. Let's assume this is the point C. And they are asking, they're telling this C divides the line segment into 3 and 1. The meaning of divide the line segment in this 3:1 ratio मतलब इधर से इधर का distance is thrice the distance from C to B. समझ गया? For example, let's say you are here and A is your school, okay, and B is your house. So what this line says is आपका जो, let's assume this is रोहन का जो स्कूल का डिस्टेंस है और रोहन का घर का जो डिस्टेंस है, स्कूल का डिस्टेंस अगर 3 किलोमीटर है तो घर का डिस्टेंस होगा 1 किलोमीटर। मतलब इफ रोहन इज हियर, इफ ही हैज टू गो टू हाउस ओनली 1 किलोमीटर, बट इफ ही हैज टू गो फ्रॉम हियर टू स्कूल, ट्रिपल ऑफ दैट, 3 times of 1 kilometer, which is 3 kilometer. That is what this ratio means. Okay, 3:1. If it was 2:1, then रोहन से इधर इस पोजीशन से रोहन अगर घर जाएगा तो 1 किलोमीटर, इस पोजीशन से अगर स्कूल जाएगा तो 2 किलोमीटर. So that is the ratio. That is what it means. Okay, we want to find out now where exactly is point C. इतना तो information दे दिया है. Now we have to find out where is exactly the point C. So as soon as I see this, what should I assume? M1 is 3, M2 is 1. Simple. C का point find out करना, X, Y. X is nothing but M1 X2 plus M2 X1 divided by M1 plus M2. Simple. तो अगर M1 है तो क्या होगा 3 into X2, X2 मतलब 8 plus M2 is 1 into X1 4 divided by M1 plus M2, which is nothing but 3 plus 1. Okay, board mass rule. What does board mass rule say? Bracket of division, multiplication, addition, subtraction. मतलब इधर bracket तो नहीं है, done. Division तो division है, but it is इधर कोई division नहीं है. Then multiplication. So multiplication there. First we'll solve multiplication. What we'll do is 3 8s are 24 plus 1 4s are 4 divided by 4. So addition next. To 24 plus 4 28 divided by 4, which is nothing but 7. I have got x coordinate. C का x coordinate I have got as 7. Let me take a different color for y coordinate. Same with y. What is the formula for y? M1 y2 plus M2 y1 divided by M1 plus M2. Simple. M1 is 3, y2 is 5, M2 is 1, y1 is -3. Should be careful of the plus and minus signs. M1 plus M2 is 4. 3 plus 1, 4. I'm directly writing it as 4. 15 minus y. This is -3. No, 1 into -3 is -3. Plus into minus. And then 3 divided by 4. This is nothing but 12 by 4, which is nothing but y coordinate आ जाएगा 3. So therefore it is 7, 3. This is the coordinate of C. C का coordinate क्या मिला हमें? 7, 3. अगर C इधर है तभी इस लाइन सेगमेंट को 3:1 रेशियो में डिवाइड कर सकता है. That's all. Plain use of the formula. Nothing else. You have to be careful with these plus and minus signs. Apart from that, there's nothing else in this sum. Okay. Now here is an interesting sum. They have given trisection. दे हैव गिवन सम कोऑर्डिनेट्स एंड लाइन सेगमेंट. अगर आप क्लोजली ये सम को देखो तो व्हाट इट सेज इज देयर इज अ लाइन सेगमेंट 4 comma minus 1 and minus 2 comma 3 minus 3. Okay, find the coordinates, first of all plural, of the points of trisection of the line segment. Trisection, actually what happens is आपको दो पॉइंट फाइंड आउट करना है सच दैट ऑल दिस थ्री आर इक्वल पार्ट्स. अच्छा समझ लो ये पॉइंट है ए, ये पॉइंट है डी, लेट मी अज्यूम. सो दिस इज ए एंड दिस इज डी, and you have to find out 2 points which is let's assume B and C. ये दो पॉइंट ऐसे फाइंड आउट करना है कि सच दैट A और B का जो डिस्टेंस है इट इज इक्वल टू B and C का डिस्टेंस, इट इज इक्वल टू C and D का डिस्टेंस. दैट इज व्हाट ट्राइसेक्शन मींस. अच्छा तो you have to find out 2 points such that it becomes 3 equal parts. अगर ऐसे फाइंड आउट करोगे आप कि ये A है, ये D है, this is B and this is C, it is not into 3 equal parts. See, this distance is less, this distance is more, again this distance more. You have to find out such that ये equal parts में हो. तो just see how I find, how we'll find it out. Okay, now I've told these three are equal parts, 1 2 3. Okay, let's find first B. B का point find out करते हैं. Let's take a different color for B. अच्छा, I have to find out B का coordinate. I'll directly use the formula and find B का coordinate. Okay, simple. If I see B, what is my M1 for B and M2 for B? It is very simple. If I want to find out M1 for B, ये होगा M1 right, which is assume 1. What will be M2? इधर से लेके इधर तक ना, this is 2 by 1 plus 1 2. तो M1 होगा 1, M2 होगा 2. करेक्ट. B के लिए इधर का हिस्सा बस 1 है, लेकिन उस लाइन सेगमेंट का हिस्सा 2 है. ओके, why it is 2? Because C भी आ रहा है बीच में. So that's why from here to last it will be 2 kilometers. From here to here only 1 kilometer. So M1 we have got as 1, M2 we have got as 2. No problem. Let's find out the coordinates. So if I find out the coordinates, what will be x coordinate? M1 x2 plus M2 x1 divided by M1 plus M2. Correct. Same way M1 y2 plus M2 y1 divided by M1 plus M2. Simple. Just see. M1 क्या है? 1 into x2. x2 कौन है? C नहीं, x2 तो ये है ना. A and D are x1 y1 and x2 y2. तो what will be x2 D जो दिया है हमें उसका value. So it will be minus 2. What is M2? 2. x1 will be 4. x1 का मतलब A का value ना, x1 4. M1 plus M2 is nothing but 1 plus 2 which is 3. तो मैं directly लिख दूंगा, I don't have space. So I'll directly write it as 3. 1 plus 2 3. Okay, and same with here, this is 1 into what is y2? y2 मतलब d का वैल्यू minus 3 plus m2 2 into y1. y1 मतलब minus 1 divided by again 3 because m1 plus m2 means 1 plus 2 is 3. Okay, so now what happens? This is minus 2, 1 into minus 2 plus 8 divided by 3. इधर ही कर दूंगा, it will come 6 by 3. No, it will come as 8 minus 2 is 6, 6 divided by 3 is 2. So this comes as 2. इधर क्या होगा? It will be minus 3. 1 into minus 3 plus 2 into minus 1 minus 2 which is nothing but plus into minus minus. तो हो जाएगा वो minus 2 divided by 3 which is nothing but minus 5 by 3. Minus 2 minus 3 is minus 5. Minus 5 by 3. Okay, so this was what is B coordinate. B का coordinate we have got it as 2 comma minus 5 by 3. अच्छा. Now, how do we find out? What do we do such that I get C coordinate? If you observe closely, you will have to just get M1, M2 value, correct? क्योंकि x1, y1, x2, y2 तो हमको दिया गया है. We just have to find out what is M1 and M2. If you see point C, forget point B. अगर आप point C पे खड़े हो, what would be your M1? From here to here, right? तो ये 2 हो गया. I'll draw this line again. तो ये हो गया A, ये हो गया D, and this is B, and this is C. Ideally, all are 1. इधर से इधर 1, इधर से इधर 1, इधर से इधर 1. मतलब equal parts में ना, तो 1, 1, 1 ले लिया मैंने. You can take anything, but equal parts मतलब 1, 1. It's not like 1, 2, 1. Why? अगर ये 2 किलोमीटर है तो ये बड़ा डिस्टेंस हो जाएगा. So these 3 parts will not be equal. So I have taken it as 1. Simple. नाउ यू आर एट पॉइंट सी, वाई? बिकॉज यू हैव टू फाइंड आउट द कोऑर्डिनेट ऑफ पॉइंट सी. अगर आप पॉइंट सी में हो तो आपका m1 क्या होगा? 2, और m2 क्या होगा? 1. इन एट पॉइंट बी इट वाज उल्टा. पॉइंट बी में जब आप खड़े थे तो आपका m1 है 1, m2 है 2. उधर से उधर तक का डिस्टेंस 2 है एंड दिस इज ओनली 1. इधर क्या है? पॉइंट सी में अगर आप खड़े हो तो इफ यू सी ए, इट इज 1 प्लस 1 2. पॉइंट m2 इज 1. सिंपल. सिंपल है. तो m1 you have got, I'll take a different color from point C. Wait, I'll take black color. So m1 is 2, इधर से इधर 2, and m2 is 1. Nothing. C का find out करना है ना. So you just have to find out the coordinates, which is nothing but m1 x2 plus m2 x1 divided by m1 plus m2. Same with here, m1 y2 plus m2 y1 divided by m1 plus m2. Simple. मैं डायरेक्टली करूंगा. I'll skip some steps, but you make sure you don't skip steps. 2 into what is x2? x2 का वैल्यू है, मतलब d का वैल्यू -2. ओके, प्लस m2 is 1 into what is x1? a का वैल्यू 4 divided by m1 plus m2, which is nothing but 3. What is m1? m1 is 2. What is y2? d का वैल्यू, d का y वैल्यू -3 plus m2 is 1 into y1, which is -1 divided by 3. again इधर ही कर दूंगा. 2 into 2 -4 plus 4, so this becomes 0. okay, because it will come as 2 into 2 minus 2 into -2 minus 4 plus 4, so this will get cancelled and it हो जाएगा 0. तो ये तो हो गया 0. x का वैल्यू इधर क्या होगा? 2 into -3 -6 minus 1 divided by 3, so this becomes -7 by 3. So this becomes -7 by 3. I've got B coordinate, I've got C coordinate. Simple. You just have to find out m1 क्या है, m2 क्या है. The moment you find out that, you'll be able to solve this problem. Look, observe closely what I did and try to solve this sum. Easy था. बस दो पॉइंट ऐसे फाइंड आउट करने थे, so that is 3 equal part. ये और ये 3 equal part मतलब all the 3 and the ratio 1:1:1. मतलब इधर भी 1 किलोमीटर, इधर भी 1 किलोमीटर, इधर भी 1 किलोमीटर. बट जब अगर बी पे खड़े हो, यू वांट टू फाइंड आउट कोऑर्डिनेट्स ऑफ बी, राइट? तो आप बी पे खड़ जाओगे ना, तो m1 क्या होगा? 1 किलोमीटर है. ए आपसे 1 किलोमीटर है. लेकिन m2 मतलब इधर से रोड का डेड एंड कितना है? 2 किलोमीटर. 1 + 1, सो 2, m2 will become 2. that's why m2 is 2. इधर क्या होगा? आप सी पे खड़े हो, यू आर एट द पॉइंट सी राइट नाउ, you want to find out the coordinate of c. तो आप m1 के लिए क्या करोगे? a की तरफ देखोगे. इफ यू सी पॉइंट a, इट इज 1 + 1, 2 किलोमीटर दूर है. अगर पॉइंट डी देखो तो इधर ही है, 1 किलोमीटर. सो m1 becomes 2, m2 becomes only 1. okay, so let's solve this question. Actually this is 7.2. okay, not 7.1. there is a 7.1 का fourth sum. I'm taking exercise problems only. Find the ratio in which line segment. okay, fine, they have given us the line segment. very easy. So we'll write down the, I'll take this color. okay, we will write the line segment a b. a is nothing but -3 comma 10, b is nothing but 6 comma -8. very good. divided by, तो पॉइंट सी भी दे दिया है, इसका कोऑर्डिनेट भी दे दिया है. they are just asking what is m1, what is m2. means they are asking the ratio m1 is to m2. देखो, some people might not know it. whenever they ask you ratio, no, m1 is to m2 क्या है, that is nothing but m1 by m2. whatever value you get, 1/2, whatever, this is nothing but the ratio 1:2. okay, whenever they ask you a ratio, what is a is to b, you have to find out a by b. When the moment you find out a by b का जो भी आंसर आएगा, that is nothing but ratio. so you need to know this basics. okay, now let's start solving this. This is very easy compared to previous sum, because they have already given us a coordinate. We will take any one value. आप अगर c का coordinate पे खड़े हो, you can take x value also or y value also. I will take x value, I'll get the ratio. आप अगर चाहो तो y value लेके भी ratio निकाल के देखो, same ratio आएगा, not a problem, but you try doing it. तो मैं क्या करता हूँ, c का x value लेता हूँ. What is the value of x here? It is -1. How did I get c coordinate का value as -1? If you see in the previous example, how did we get the value of anything for this coordinate? X value, so we did this formula, right? So same way, I would have gotten c का x coordinate value by applying this formula, right? m1 x2 plus m2 x1 divided by m1 plus m2. इज इक्वल टू -1। यही फॉर्मूला अप्लाई करके ही तो मुझे आया होगा, -1 आया होगा। एंड y के लिए वही m1 y2 प्लस m2 y1 डिवाइडेड बाय m1 प्लस y2 m1 प्लस m2 I would have got 6। So simple, I'm just reversing the formulas, okay? So I do I know m1? No, but do I know x2? Yes, x2 मतलब b का x value, it is 6 प्लस m2 I have no idea। x1 का वैल्यू क्या होगा? -3। okay, m1 plus m2 I have no idea, तो I'll write it as it is। okay, I'll take one division and देखो ये क्या होगा, डिवीजन में है ना, so I'll send it to the other side। whatever is in division अगर उस साइड जाएगा तो वो मल्टीप्लीकेशन हो जाएगा। तो what can I write? 6m1 plus -3m2, so it is not actually plus, it is -3m2 is equal to -1m1 plus m2, करेक्ट? मल्टीप्लाई हो गया ना ये। 6m1 रिमेन्स द सेम, -3m2 रिमेन्स द सेम। उस ब्रैकेट को खोल दूंगा, माइनस इंटू प्लस माइनस, 1 इंटू m1 इज m1, माइनस इंटू प्लस माइनस तो m2। तो इफ नथिंग दिस इज 1m2 -1m1 -1m2, इस साइड लेके आ जाऊंगा m1 को। इफ आई सेंड m1 दिस साइड इट बिकम्स 6m1 प्लस 1m1, करेक्ट? करेक्ट, -m1 को इस साइड लेके आऊंगा तो प्लस पॉजिटिव में बदल जाएगा। सेम वे इफ आई सेंड दिस -3 दैट साइड, व्हाट इट बिकम्स? +3। सो कैन आई राइट 6m1 प्लस 1m1 7m1 and this has -1m2, -3m2 will become minus plus 3m2। so hence what happens? 7m1 is equal to 3 minus 1 2m2। so m1 divided by m2, मतलब इस m2 को नीचे लेके आ रहा हूं, it is nothing but 2/7। so I have got the ratio as 2:7। that's all, simple। same way you can even take y value, मतलब y is equal to 6। y का वैल्यू कैसे आया? m1 y2 plus m2 y1 divided by m1 plus m2 is equal to 6। same way you cross multiply, you open the bracket, you will get the same ratio। if you're getting the wrong ratio, you have done something wrong, but apart from that there is nothing else। just see, we have just reversed it। जो भी फॉर्मूला पढ़ा है ना उसको बस थोड़ा डिफरेंट तरीके से अप्लाई किया है, दैट्स ऑल। okay, let's look at I guess this is the last sum we'll be doing in this concept। okay, so what we'll do is we'll take red color। okay, see, the moment answer is question is given, right, you have to visualize कि क्या हो रहा है। once that visualization happens, then it is very easy, you get to know okay which point, what I have to find out, which formula to apply, what can I do, that's all। so first what I have to do is visualize, find the coordinates of point A, find where AB is diameter of the circle। so क्या करूंगा मैं एक सर्कल ड्रॉ करूंगा। okay, and AB diameter मतलब it should pass through the center of the circle, correct? ये center होगा कुछ, assume this is point C। find the coordinates of point A। अच्छा, मुझे A का coordinates नहीं पता है। where AB is diameter, okay, whose center is 2, -3, center दिया है and B का coordinate भी दिया है। अच्छा, and A का coordinate नहीं दिया है, so I'll assume x, y। अच्छा, I'll assume, and because it is there, so I'll assume x, y। I don't know what are the values of x, y। okay, and this is the thing given। now how do I apply the section formula? simple है, मुझे C का कोऑर्डिनेट दिया है तो x1 y1 का कोऑर्डिनेट नहीं दिया है ना, मतलब A का पॉइंट। यूजुअली क्या करते हैं हम लोग, लाइन सेगमेंट ऐसे होता है एंड इसका कोऑर्डिनेट दिया होता है, इसका दिया होता है, इसका फाइंड आउट करना होता है। इसमें उल्टा किया है, इसमें क्या है, इसका नहीं दिया है, बस इसका और इसका दिया है। सो we will apply section formula and get this। okay, what I'll do is just see this, very simple it is। first what I'll do I know m1, do I know m2? हाँ, 1:1 because equal divide करा ना। if this is the diameter and this is the center of the circle, मतलब center of the circle to A is same distance as center of the circle to B, so this is 1 1। इधर से 1 किलोमीटर A है, 1 किलोमीटर B है, so m1 is 1, m2 is 1। सिंपल। तो हम लोग क्या करते हैं, we will apply the same thing। so I know that x value of the, wait, I'll not take it as x value, C पॉइंट का जो वैल्यू है, C is nothing but x is equal to 2। I will write this as x1 y1 because you know the line segment x1 y1 and this is x2 y2 and this is x1 y। you will get confused with the variable, so I am taking, so I know that point C का जो वैल्यू है x is equal to 2। okay, how did this value of x come? It is nothing but m1 x2 plus m2 x1 divided by m1 plus m2 is equal to 2, करेक्ट? m1 क्या है, 1 इंटू x2 क्या है, a और b अगर लाइन सेगमेंट है तो x2 क्या होगा, b का वैल्यू, b का x वैल्यू विच इज नथिंग बट 1 प्लस m2 अगेन 1 इंटू x1, x1 मतलब a का x वैल्यू विच वी डोंट नो, वी आर अज्यूमिंग इट एज x1, करेक्ट। m1 plus m2 is 1 plus 1 which is nothing but 2 is equal to 2, ये क्रॉस मल्टीप्लाई हो जाएगा तो it will be left as 1 into 1 is 1, x1 is equal to 1 into x1 is x1 and this is 4 x, अगर मैं 1 को उधर भेजूं तो प्लस 1 becomes minus 1, so it is nothing but 4 minus 1 which is nothing but 3. तो I have got a का वैल्यू, फर्स्ट वैल्यू as 3, मतलब x1 वैल्यू as 3. How do I find out y वैल्यू? सिंपल, c का y वैल्यू क्या है, -3. Okay, how did I get that -3? By applying section formula ही तो मुझे मिला होगा ना वो -3. What is the section formula? m1 y2 plus m2 y1 divided by m1 plus m2 is equal to -3. Very good. What is m1? 1 into y2. y2 मतलब a और b हमारा लाइन सेगमेंट है. a and b is our line segment. What is the value of y2? मतलब b का y value which is 4. पॉइंट बी का y वैल्यू इज y2, राइट, x1 y1 x2 y2, तो 4 प्लस m2 which is 1. y1 क्या होगा, a का y वैल्यू which we don't know, we will put it as y1. m1 plus m2 will become 2 minus 3, this goes that side, so this is 4 plus y1 is equal to 2 into -3 which is nothing but -6. So y1 is nothing but -6 -4, because if this +4 goes that side it becomes -4, so y1 का वैल्यू हो जाएगा -10. So I have got the y1 value as -10. So I've got 3 comma -10. Simple. So now this, here we end the concept number 2. इसमें ऐसे ही type I have done all the type of problems which will come. या तो section directly they will tell you to find a coordinate of C, या तो ratio पूछेंगे, या तो C दे देंगे, B दे देंगे, A पूछेंगे. They'll not give you a complete line segment. They'll give you the coordinates. They'll ask you point A. Okay. All the three same formula, different applications. The moment you see the question, you should get the idea. Okay, this is what is happening. This is what I have to find out. Okay. See the video again. Just see what are the key points on how you have to solve that. Okay. If you, for more such videos, for more such mathematics chapters covering and problem solving, you have to subscribe to White Thinkers.